So many industry giants here tonight. This is a big moment. Hi everybody, I'm Steve, the intern. I'm with the Page program here at the studio, and I'm thrilled. I have the privilege of doing a little bit of audience warm-up with you guys to kind of prep you for what's going to be happening tonight. So if you will, let's just take a moment. Wow. Oh my God. This could not be more amazing to me. This is a dream come true. It's a pretty big deal for me. So yes, we're gonna have an Oscar-style award show live, going nationwide via that camera over there, and there's other ones hidden around the room. Don't look for it. So just so you know, we've got some cues that are gonna be popping up. You're a studio audience. I'm sure you're super familiar with this, but just in case, there'll be like some applause maybe, or some like oh, or things like that to look out for. And oh my gosh, we've got. You know what? Let's just take a second. Let's get loose. Let's get warm. Maybe. What about what if there was a big laugh? A big let's say Adrian Brody just took 47 minutes with his speech, and you just want to laugh your ass off about it. Can we just get a big laugh from the crowd? Thank you. I love an audience with control. That's so good. Thank you. Okay, now let's maybe what do we just get into? What if we just did the show? I'm really pumped. We've got, as your host tonight, we've got Dolly Parton and Angela Bassett in the building. They're going to be coming out any moment now.
Steve?
Yes, sir?
About the host, they got food poisoning.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're not in a position to do the show. They're gonna be in the bathroom all night.
They got past their food tasters and everything?
Yeah, well, I mean, you shouldn't go to McDonald's, I guess, but.
Oh no. Do we have backup hosts, I guess, right?
Well, I mean, you could do it, Steve.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm not a song and dance man or nothing, but there's only one way I can do it. I have to have for the opening bit. I have to have my great grandmother's here tonight. She's a vaudeville legend. Is it all right if I have her help me out?
Yeah, whatever. But we got to get going. We're already running behind, so we need to get the show going right away.
Oh right. Wait. Real quick. With the change of gears, I'm gonna need your help. We're going live. This is not pre-recorded. So if we flub, you guys are going to be my lifeline. Pay attention to that monitor because we might need suggestions. Oh, wait. I'm totally blanking. What's the name of the award show? It's a one-syllable word. I know. What is it? It's
The Rats.
Rats. That's right. Righteous Awards, theater and stuff. That's right.
Do you think this is actually going to work, Clay?
I don't think we have a choice. We're about to go live.
Yeah, I think we're screwed, but here we go.
Countdown to liftoff. T-minus 5.
Welcome to the 66th Annual Radio Awards. Presenting your host, Steve the Intern.
And welcome to the stage. A living legend, surprisingly, she's still alive. Star of Broadway, vaudeville. According to her, she taught Turley Temple everything she knows. Virginia Smiles, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we are, sweetheart. I'm ready.
Okay.
You ready, boys? Don't be afraid.
I'm not having a panic attack. That's fine.
Sean, thank you. Ready? Just follow me. Follow me.
Oh, got it.
Welcome to the Radio Awards. There's music, there's laughter and fun. My great grandson is a good boy, and he's gonna dance for you. Dance for me, sweetie.
Movies!
Oh, we have some dances coming? Oh, yeah!
Presenting the award for Best Sound in a Movie, professional wrestler Brickhouse Johnson and Dame Lisa Frank.
Oh yeah, we're here you are.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sound is everywhere.
it's everywhere.
You can hear it in your hearts and in your butts.
And sometimes in movies.
In movies, and that's why we're here today. To
Right.
celebrate the greatest sound in film.
The finest.
The best. Let's have our first nominee from the movie. Scream! Say it!
Castaway.
Castaway! I've never heard of that film. It's never Castaway.
Smiling
so I don't frown. Smiling so I don't frown.
The great
Castaway, yeah, absolutely.
Streetcar named Maryland.
Okay, that's another one, but we're gonna go with Smiling so I don't frown.
Yes, let's see it.
Let's see the first nominee.
It's a beautiful time out here, isn't it?
I think so, Dale, but maybe it's a little too windy.
Oh, no worries. Here, let's build a hut.
Completed.
Lighting and air.
That's amazing, Dale. Let me turn on the Roomba.
Cleaning commence.
Whoa, oh no.
Must kill.
What?
Must kill.
It's called All Its Robot Friends Together.
Oh my God.
Must comes plume. Human flesh.
Smile. Maybe a positive attitude will help. All right, yeah.
That was amazing.
The sound.
Oh, I felt it.
Yeah.
Let's just jump right into our next nominee from the movie.
William Strikes Back.
William Strikes Back. Oh, this is a beautiful period piece, but it's weird because there are guns in it and gunfights.
Yeah.
Yes, let's see.
William, what do you think you're doing in these
I'm here.
No, don't take steps to me.
I'm stepping towards you.
I don't like when you step towards me because you got those big shoes.
So what do I? Gonna break the dance.
Stop, you're gonna break the bridge.
Oh God, they hurt us.
Quick, stop.
Tumbleweed.
Oh no,
show. It was like I was there.
Yeah.
Oh, now everyone, our final nominee from the wonderful movie,
Two Ugly Rocks.
Two Ugly Rocks. And of course, it's a Pixar movie, and it's absolutely delightful. Let's see that.
The rocks.
Hey! I got a secret I gotta tell you.
What is it, Bill?
When I step, I'm a rock, so I don't. It's
I'm changing! I'm no longer a moving rock!
Todd!
I've become...
Todd! As you're changing and your body's becoming something else, can you promise me one thing? Take me to see the world with you! Or eat me, I guess! I'm becoming sedimentary!
Well,
That was absolutely amazing.
some amazing nominees. It just wants out. All right, well, I guess here we are. The winner for Best Sound in a Motion Picture this year, William Strikes Back!
This is William's fifth win since joining the Academy back 200 years ago.
Why, thank you, the Ratchies, the Academy, and all of that. I really appreciate this. I would like to also thank my piano teacher, who flicked me on the ear for so many years, trying to teach me how to listen. Listen carefully for every little tiny sound that there is, no matter how small, no matter... Hey, I'm not... bloody hell.
Please welcome back to the stage your host, Intern Steve!
What a great first segment. I love in movies when the sound techs are also the actors. It's so good when they come in and accept their own award. Wow. It's my pleasure in doing this show, this well-oiled, well-rehearsed thing that I'm not doing off the cuff, to introduce the first of three nominees for Best Short Film of the Year. You've all seen them, of course you have. We're all industry professionals, but just to give us a recap, we're gonna, of course, show those trailers. And our first trailer is for, of course, that...
Jumping Santa!
It's your wedding, don't be antisocial.
It's your wedding. Don't be antisocial. The glorious sci-fi romance that we all loved from this past year. Let's just cue that trailer right now.
In a world where marriage is outlawed,
You can't get space married! It's illegal!
Not here! Well, I guess we have to throw this away.
No!
one couple must do what they must to change the world.
You have what it takes.
Oh, I have what it takes for certain. Change!
But the president of Earth is hell-bent on stopping them.
We have to stop these space marriages. We need a weapon. Yes. Are you with me or are you against me?
I'm with you!
Starring Keanu Reeves as a carpet.
This is my best role yet!
Nobody kill his dog.
C. Non-stop comedy.
everybody.
And heartbreaking tragedy.
No! No! No!
I'm just so tired.
And don't forget, time travel?
I know what we have to do. We have to go back in time.
To win! No,
When
no.
space was great.
Oh, yes! Make space!
This summer, run. Don't walk to the theater to see It's Your Wedding. Don't be antisocial.
I just made it in time!
Presenting the award for Best Song in a Movie, Stan the Candyman and Shorty G.
Hi, Stan.
Hey, Shorty.
It's good to be here with you on this stage on this wonderful evening.
Yeah, I mean, that's a candy.
That's exactly right. Now, Stan, when we have music in movies, it's like we're doing our jobs as musicians, but we're movie stars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never thought of it that way, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like we get to be in Hollywood, and then eventually I'm gonna star in my own movie, and I'm gonna make the theme all up by myself. It's gonna be amazing. I'm the next Will Smith. Don't worry. So what we're here tonight is to present the awards for the best song in the movies.
Yeah.
So the first nomination is from the movie
Kissing the Tornado.
Kissing the Tornado.
Classic.
Classic. And the song is called Shoe. Shoe from Kissing the Tornado. Let's take a look.
Hey girl.
Hey, girl.
I know you're ready for this boogie. Don't shoot away. The wind won't take you away. Dance with me, baby. Just sing with me, baby. Just clap your hands, and I'm gonna have sex with you. Yeah. Just clap your hands and watch you away from me, baby. Baby, I love you forever, girl. Forever, girl. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Baby. This love won't take you away from me. Oh, baby, please don't
Wow. Sweet, sweet notes.
Oh, I loved it. I remember when that song was on the radio all summer. It was so good.
I blasted it from my candy truck.
Oh, you're such a kidder, Stan. Our next nominee is
Yeah, from a movie called
Blueberry Marshall.
Blueberry Marshall, with a song title of
Love the way you barf.
Love the Way You Bark.
Oh, I love that one.
Very
Let's
easy.
hear it. Love the Way You Bark from Blueberry Marshall.
Oh yeah! 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 You barked on me.
On her!
This is my revenge. You ruined my favorite shoes.
Not her shoe.
And my socks,
Her socks!
which were really expensive because they were cashmere.
Nothing more intimate than someone else's body.
Well, the final nominee for the award of Best Song tonight is from the movie
Moist Garden.
Oyster Garden?
Moist.
Oh, Moist Garden. And the song title is Keeping Life Fancy. Tickle My Fancy. Oh, gosh, this was such a good one. Tickle My Fancy from Moist Garden. All right, let's hear it.
Yeah! Get going! Everybody over here say yeah! Yeah! Everybody to the right say yeah! Yeah! Everybody in the middle say yeah! Yeah! Now scream! Oh girl! I'm in a pickle! I need some affection and itty bitty tickle! You know what I'm talking, baby! Your little tickles, they drive me crazy, cause I want you to tickle my fancy. Later on, you're gonna depants me. Feeling alright? Tickle me here, feel a little bit light, instead of tickle me there. Up and down, turn my frown, upside down, you know I'm rocking, and I'm jamming. And later on, you know I'll be planning to marry you, cause you know I'm like jelly when you tickle me right on my belly. So let's do it more all night long, cause this is a tickle my fancy song. Yeah! 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 Tickle my fancy, baby! Yeah!
Those were all such incredible songs, Dan.
So good.
I wish all three of their names was in this comic with large envelope. But the winner is Love the Way You Barf from Blueberry Marshall, Beanie Bradstein.
This is her first award, and this song is based on a true story.
I don't even need to go to small claims court anymore. This award is worth at least $250, which makes up for the $100 cashmere socks that were ruined. I really just want to thank my, oh gosh. Yeah, thank you!
Once again, our host, your favorite intern and mine, Steve!
Oh, man. There's nothing quite like white people rapping. So, it's my pleasure, great privilege, to introduce our second nominee for Best Short Film. Near and dear to my heart. Of course, it is the movie
Genghis Khan's Dream.
Genghis Khan's Dream. Well, what can you say about it, you know? I mean, just like a buddy comedy coming of age story, Genghis Khan's Dream. Like, it was so unexpected, everything it did. Let's just watch that trailer.
This isn't your father's Genghis Khan.
I have
I believe in it slightly.
We will kill all of Asia.
In New York City, anything can happen.
Anything can happen here. I heard that Genghis Khan has traveled in time to conquer New York.
See the Golden Monkey Award winner at the famous Sundance Festival film.
This is my city, and you cannot take it from me.
We will take what we want! That's what we do!
See a fish out of water story unfold.
I came to New York to conquer, but all I want to do is dance.
Dance, Edith, dance!
Together we will take the city.
Yes, we will take this city!
By force!
By rock and roll!
See New York as you've never seen it before.
Everything is crumbling down.
It's beautiful!
I love it.
Romance will sprout in the most unlikely of locations.
There he was. Just dancing. While the buildings were crumbling all around us, and I couldn't help but feel like he was my soulmate.
This fall, come see Genghis Khan's Dream.
We have danced our way to the top, and from there we will rule the nation.
Broadway is ours, and next the world.
This version of Hamilton will be the best yet.
Next up, presenting the award for Best Acting or Performance in a Movie is Rock Kid and Vicky D.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
This is the award for Best Performer in a Movie.
There's a lot of amazing things that you see when you watch a movie.
You're kind of cute.
But when you're watching a film, you might think, wow, I was really into that.
Yeah. I'm always into movies. I like to watch them.
You know, sometimes you're in them.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I performed in a movie, and this is the movie for her award, the Ratty for Best Performance in a Scene. And our first nominee is from that amazing film,
Submarine Banquet.
Submarine Banquet, starring Lila Lukanowitz. Let's see that scene.
I love her.
Morgan, I don't think I can live in this submarine anymore.
What?
Every day, a new banquet. Every day, new flavors for me to try. And every day, a new torment. All I want is milk, plain oatmeal. And instead, I'm forced to eat this banquet of flavors. Why, God? Why?
Every time I see that, I want to cry. And then I think of you and I know you're crying for me.
I understand the good in the submarine and the food.
And the banquet. Oh, wow.
You do no more. I need a moment.
Oh, take it ready if you want. This next movie is a stoner. Fantastic film. I've watched it at least twice.
Ocean Gate Story. Abraham Lincoln the Barbarian.
Abraham Lincoln the Barbarian. A historical film filled with love.
Starring Lane Johnson.
This year of 1861 is a lot of time.
Yes.
But we are gonna march on the south with what we got.
Heart
last end of the skirt there.
You said it! Oh, that was great!
Yeah. And I wanted for them, we got one more award for best performer.
One more!
This is from that amazing movie,
The Cucumber Deception.
The Cucumber Deception, starring Ickafrash Frickafrash.
I love that!
Let's see.
We'll make it through. As long as we stick together. I know that people are chasing us because we don't like cucumbers as is. We like them pickled. We like them chopped. We like them boiled for some reason. But honey, I want to tell you that no matter what happens, my love will always be inside of your heart. No matter what any person tells to you anything about cucumbers, asparagus, artichokes, just know that now and forever you'll be my sweet Gherkin. Till the day I die, which may be soon. But honey, when it comes to war, you must be okay to fight and die. Even if people don't understand us, even if people don't love us, know that I love you, and I will love you forever, my sweet Gherkin, baby, Mary. Oh, why do I have to walk away from you? I don't want to. I want to sit here with you and just pickle together. I want to pickle inside of you.
Because do you remember how the trailer made it seem like it was a funny, fun buddy cop movie? Yeah. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Alrighty, man.
We got the winner of the movie of the performer for the movie.
Open her up.
The winner for the performer of the year is from the Cucumber Deception.
I had no idea I was going to win this. I did not make a speech, but I did. Oh, okay. It's not in my pockets. Okay, first off, I want to thank Classic Pickles because without their funding, this movie could never be made. I want to thank my co-star. I love you wherever you are. Please return my calls. I can't live without you. Anyways, I'm going to stop here for a little while because I feel like now is the time for me to talk about my political beliefs. I feel like this stage is the best place for me. Fine, see me along.
Your host, Intern Steve!
Just tried Coke for the first time. Well, it was Diet Coke. It was Diet Coke. But I'm super jazzed right now. This is going so great. All planned. Everything's working exactly right. Third, final nominee for Best Short Film. It's happening right now. And of course, don't let this color your judgment, but it's possibly my personal favorite. And of course, I'm talking about the movie
Intern Steve.
Intern Steve. Loosely based on a true story, no relation. Intern Steve, of course, is the period drama, political biopic. Watch the trailer.
In Victorian England, people have to act a certain way.
Straighten up, Steve.
Oh, okay, I can. I will stick it
Your
up.
boys, remember that men who stand up straight will get more power.
Abnormalities are frowned upon.
Be careful, or you might just see.
But one rebel wants to break all of the rules.
Darling, I love you.
I love you more, and I will show my knees!
Yes! Yes! Come with
C, the greatest conflict of all time.
I am right-handed. Oh, well, I use both hands.
Starring Bruce Springfield as Count Mayberry.
Well, oh, this is coming. I'm gonna get your blood. I know I am.
Where are you from, sir?
Run, don't walk to the theater for a movie that transcends humanity.
Careful! You will ruin the sculpture.
Enter Steve, coming this January.
That was our third nominee for Best Short Film of the Year. What if we take a moment and just recap those movies? Just, almost as though you were voting by applause for your favorite one. So our first one was, of course, It's Your Wedding. Don't be antisocial. Number 2, Genghis Khan's Dream. And of course, number 3, Intern Steve. I had a funny feeling. We're going to release the results of the voting in our second half after intermission. But before intermission happens, we've got a special treat in store for you. We've got, in the building, a living legend. Not just my great-grandmother, but we have someone, an opera star, someone, a recluse. It is a huge gift for us to see them performing a song from their new album. They've not been performing for the past 20 years, but they've come back with a big debut with the song entitled
Somewhere over the garbage dump.
Somewhere Over the Garbage Dump. And have not heard it yet, but I'm super excited about it. Please welcome opera composer, singer, set designer, producer, underwriter, and just all-around performer of septuple threat, Tina Fabergadu.
We will now have a 10-minute break. After the intermission, best film of the year. Clay, we got kind of a problem.
What's that?
All of our pre-recorded sound effects, they're not working.
Oh no. Oh, this is bad.
I guess we'll figure it out.
All right.
Let's begin. Once again, Steve the intern.
Wow, what a wild ride it has been. My goodness, we are here. Second half of our big award, the most important one, which is definitely not a water bottle with a baseball on top. Best short film of the year. In a surprise turn of events, it looks like intern Steve was our big winner. First time win for director Camilla Starbound, and I believe she's here in the building. The debut story.
And I'm supposed to come out?
Come on up.
Oh, I'm supposed to come out. Oh.
Big round of applause. And as a special treat, everyone, Camilla, we've talked about, you've already seen the movie, but you haven't seen it with a little bit of director commentary. So we're going to show the award-winning short film in its entirety for you, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have some chairs over here.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe just take a moment. Yeah, let's just discuss. Intern Steve, how did it all start for you?
Steve. That's so funny. So, I grew up in Montgomery, Alabama.
Oh, okay.
Living in a small town. It's small town like Montgomery, Alabama.
Sure, of course, tiny place.
Tiny place. You see a lot of restrictive roles in society, right?
Sure.
One day I met a man named Intern Steve. That was his full name. And he and I got talking about what it meant to really be an Alabama. And, magic happened. I wrote my first screenplay in 3 days. It was a real surprise. My uncle worked in Hollywood, so I said, Uncle Brian, could you, pass it along? And Bob, your uncle. Here I
am. Written based on a gentleman in Montgomery, Alabama. Amazing. No relation. And but what came the choice to make it set in Victorian England?
Well, what it is that Victorian England has always had a real fascination to me. And when I think about the world in which I grew up, it felt a lot like Victorian England, except for without the corsets and the heels and the garbage in the street. Well, there's garbage in the streets too, but it was very similar. And so
the child labor.
Child labor, yeah, absolutely. I was working in a mine at the age of 8. And so that's why I chose to set it in Victorian England. And the reason that it's so political is because the main character, he pushes these boundaries, right? He wants to see ankles.
Don't we all?
Right.
Should we start the film? I don't want to give too much away to the audience.
Absolutely not. Thank you, Steve. I tend to prattle on a
no,
little bit.
I mean, it's your baby. I totally understand.
Yeah, no, I thank you. The biggest thing that I was just so thrilled about was the fact that we were able to get Jennifer Coolidge to be in the movie. It was just such a treat to be able to work with her. She is just a gem of a human being, and I would love to be here when I grow up. That's for sure.
I don't understand. Oh my gosh, I could not be more starstruck being here with you right now. This is so amazing. Accidental namesake film, pure coincidence. Let's just see Act 1 of Intern Steve.
Now, my friends and peers here in the House of Lords, we must do what we can to make sure that the opium comes here to England. This is what we need in England, more opium. It is great for money and everything like that.
Count.
Oh, yes, Intern Steve.
Yes, and you're just an intern, and I'm not supposed to have ideas.
Yes, ignore this, please,
Yes, we'll take a break from the speech here.
Yeah.
But I have always said that opium is the opiate of the masses.
Oh.
And I think it would be a good idea if we started exploring ways to increase our freedoms, right?
Our freedoms?
Our freedoms.
That's a scary word to someone like me.
Our freedoms to express ourselves.
Now, are we talking freedoms for me and my peers here in the House of Lords?
In a way, yes.
In a way. Now, what about those bloody commons?
Well, say you're on the street in the middle of England, right? You're walking down a regular
street.
Because we live here.
Yes, of course.
And you see a woman, right? But normally.
Oh, don't look at my ankle!
That's a perfect example.
Okay.
That beautiful woman.
Yes.
Might not be able to express herself if she can't show us her ankles. I've always thought that ankles are the best part of a woman. It's nothing sexual, I just like them.
I'm very apprehensive about this. I'm very happy. You're going to have to convince me.
Did you see that woman? She showed her ankles! Well, there's always a rabble going after them, but if they are upset about it, it means that it's a change we must have, because we should be challenging ourselves.
We must debate this. I'm going back to the chambers now.
Oh, I will follow you.
Wow, it's so great to be able to watch it on the big screen with all you lovely people in here.
Words can't express it.
Are you okay?
I feel like it's my story up there. It feels so much me. Like if you had to pick a character that was definitely portraying me, who would that be?
Well, Steve, obviously it would be you. I mean, the idea of the story is that every single one of us can put ourselves in Intern Steve's shoes, as it were, to be able to see those ankles that are on the street that he wants to see.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So in this next act,
Yeah.
we see, the plot thickens, right?
Yeah.
We've got this intern Steve. He's getting his act together with the activism and the underground rebellion going on. What was this? You put a special wrinkle into Act 2. You kind of switched it up a little.
Well, in the crowd scene in Act 2, we really wanted to, what's the word for really make it real? The verisimilitude. The verisimilitude of the story. So we actually we filmed on the streets of New York City so that it could be very similar to the upbringings that you or I had in modern day America.
Of course.
So while we were filming that crowd scene on the New York streets, a parade came through, and I just decided that honestly, I felt that it fit because we're talking about the decadence of the Victorian era. And when you align it with the decadence of modern day America, a parade is, of course, the first thing you think of.
Definitely, every time.
So, I really think that this was an act in which Steve grew, right? He took something from inside himself and he put it out there. And, that really, it mirrors the human condition.
And the choice to have the parade goers doing a coordinated song and dance. What was the symbolism there?
Well, gosh, it's really hard to say this.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to overstep.
Yes, Steve, I appreciate it. Growing up as a queer kid in Montgomery, Alabama, I had a song and dance inside my heart every single day. And I couldn't show that song and dance that was inside my heart. So when I got my chance to tell my story, I knew that the parade had to show that song and dance. That truly was a moment of clarity, of symbolism, and of
ankles.
Of ankles! Oh my goodness gracious, those ankles. It was something else when we were filming it.
That's beautiful.
Amazing, amazing feeling.
Let's just, let's cue it up right now.
Thanks,
Oh, Linda, darling. It is so tiring having to wrap myself up like this at all times.
You must, dear. We must be proper ladies. We cannot have men unleashed to their primal desires. Understand? Skin. This very sight of any skin on a woman makes them out of control.
That sounds like their problem.
We civilized women have to hold society together. It's not a fair burden we bear, but it is one we must.
Linda.
Don't.
I can't take it anymore.
Don't do it! Oh, Sophia, how could you?
Avert your gaze.
I feel alive.
And I saw her ankles, and I can't sit idly by anymore and wait for a time when it would be all right for her to walk down the street and show off and say, I am proud of my ankles. They are one of my features. They support my body. What were you saying?
Back in the chambers!
Yes!
Yes!
The chambers!
Us in the House of Lords!
Yes, the House of Lords!
Representative from the House of Commons!
I think it passed us.
Sorry. I didn't need to be out 2 years. We were discussing this very issue back in the chambers with the Prime Minister and the House of Commons, the Speaker of the House, and we determined that you may be onto something.
Yes!
Maybe. We might be able to get an inch up on, in the law to come up about an inch. But that might be pushing it there. We do have some very conservative members. Those bloody Tories are going to push back against all of it all the time.
Oh, they always do that.
Yes, they always do.
Such a confusing system.
Yes, very confusing system. The stock rating loonies are behind you now. This is absolutely true. They are very much behind this.
Good. The stock rating loonies.
No, not behind you. Yes.
I mean, you've got to be careful with that one, because when there are stock rating loonies behind me, I must know.
Oh, yes, I will absolutely tell you.
But this woman, I cannot get her out of my head.
Really?
She was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
I think there's a stock rating loony behind you.
Oh dear.
It's you! You are causing all this mayhem. My lord, I beg you, you must stop this madness. Women cannot be showing their ankles. Surely it will put us all in danger.
No, the only danger is not allowing women to express themselves.
The Queen will not have it.
The Queen shows her ankles in Buckingham Palace.
Yes!
She would never! How dare you speak of the Queen this way? I am her lady in waiting.
Uh-oh. Has she finally let her husband out of the can yet?
That's none of your business.
Good. Okay.
I will be taking this news back to the palace. I am watching it.
Okay.
All right.
We will have these debates in the House of Lords and everything like that, and all of that business and whatnot, in the House of Commons and all of that. But I have one other question.
Yes.
If we go with the ankles, where will it stop? Are we going to start showing the calves? And then are we going to start showing knees?
There will be a day.
And eventually the neck will be showing?
There will be a day when we will see the knees. We will see the calves. We will see the neck. We will see elbows and wrists. We will see it all. And it will be glorious. And it will be for England.
Out in public?
Out in public. Not back in the boudoir. Anywhere we like. We can see any part of anybody.
You are a true visionary, Intern Steve. A true visionary.
I have been cursed with this vision of the future, but it is in many ways a blessing, because I get a lot of images of ankles in my head. But I just wish that I could see that woman one more time, and let her know that we're building a world for her.
Belinda, come walk around the gardens with me.
Zoinks!
Oh, it's that awful man.
I see your shyness.
I'm telling you, Belinda, you can find freedom. Give me your hand.
Oh, don't, Sophia. I can't.
You must do it yourself. Yes, Belinda!
I feel so alive.
I could kiss you right now.
Wow, wow, wow. The choice to couch queer representation in very convoluted British system of governance. Amazing. We were able to go right over the head of the bigots out there and just make something like that mainstream.
That's right, Steve. Well, what I did was I really spent a long time watching Bridgerton and Call the Midwife and Outlander, and I really did my research into what history looked like at that time. And, you know, it's important to make sure that we have that kind of representation in our media, you know, because, you know, we've always been here, right? And so when we show our ankles in Victorian society, that's just the same as a song and dance down New York Main Avenue. I've never been to New York City except for that film, and so I don't really know anything about that. It's so important to be able to tell these stories.
That's so nice. So, and I could not agree more. It's hard to imagine what's left to tell in the story.
You know, Steve,
Act 3.
Yeah, we thought the same thing. We thought that we were done after Belinda removes her glove and becomes liberated with Sophie.
When I saw it in the Chinese theater, I was like, oh, wait, the movie's over. There's
No,
nothing
not at all.
left.
I mean, the whole crowd thought so. They all stood up and applauded. And I said, no, y'all, sit down. Sit down, this is the third act. But what we did that I think really clinched that the storyline was that we added the time travel element. When we moved all of the characters into the 2100s, they were able to see how backwards and forwards their dreams really were.
I did not know until I saw it. I did not know that this story needed lasers and science fiction sound effects. But once they were in there, I was like, of course.
It was exactly what it
this
needed.
is logical.
And I got a little insider tip for you. To make the sounds of the rockets when they went by, we recorded a combination of lion roar and bats to come together and make that sound of the rocket going by. It was truly phenomenal. I gotta give big old shout out to my sound team. They were phenomenal with that.
Can you imagine being a human person trying to make that noise?
No.
And so, if I can just, ask just one last thing before we get into Act 3. I know that there were money problems late in the filming, and you had to take on a sponsor. Now I'm curious, what was behind this decision there?
So it really was a mutual decision, Steve. I never want anybody to think that capitalism ruined our movie. Not in the least. So when Domino's approached me and said, I would like to sponsor your film, and all we ask for in return is a pizza spot every once in a while. I said, well, shoot, they've got pizza in the 2100s, haven't they?
Of course they got
And I thought it was very subtle placements. You hardly even noticed.
Thank you, Steve. I really appreciate that. Because what it is, it's the art that comes through. It's
Amen.
the art.
And the message, yes. Let's finish this story, shall we?
Absolutely.
So, gentlemen of the Lord of Houses, of House and Lords, or whatever the hell we are, we are proposing that we release this ankle thing, and we have them showing. Now, what we have to do is we have to come to a compromise. Now, I know, Earl Houdini is having a difficult time accepting this, the prudish bastard that he is. But I think we may be able to come up with a compromise. We may. He proposes, and in turn, Steve, this is going to involve you. He proposes if we allow women to show their ankles, you must lose yours.
You must lose my ankles?
Yes, you must have them removed with a laser beam.
There are so many lasers now in 2100.
I know, in 2100 there's lots of lasers everywhere. It's crazy, I don't know.
But I've thought about this many ways, and here, take a look at this touch screen here.
Okay.
If you zoom in on this county, you will see.
Oh, thank you.
There's no possible way that we can get the vote that we need without making a drastic sacrifice.
Okay.
Sophia, I know that in these few short weeks that we've known each other, you have said that my ankles are one of your favorite of my features.
I like it, as you say, not in a sexual way. I just like it. Of course
not. That would be against but I am afraid that I have to take a step forward, and unfortunately it would be a metaphorical step.
Forgot cheesy bread.
Thank you for the cheesy bread. Slice of Domino's.
I would love a slice. Would you like a slice of Domino's?
I want some of the cheesy bread.
Oh, cheesy bread. Here you go. Nice. Avoid that noise.
I just dropped that piece on the ground.
Oh, no problem.
Domino's is still good.
You were saying?
I was saying that I believe that it is on me to get my legs lasered off in exchange for your right to show your ankles. You are facing a lengthy prison term, especially with you being in Parliament right now in front of all these people, showing your ankles and your shoulders and your elbows and your wrists.
Well, there's Domino's.
There is a lot of Domino's, great, but what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make that sacrifice for you. But it's worth it, because you are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of beautiful birds.
Once you lose your ankles, would you be in a throuple with me and Belinda?
Would that you would whisk me away promptly.
I will whisk them away.
Then let's do it before I lose hope. I'm going to sit down, and you're going to laser my legs off.
Yes. I'm glad I put it in the bottom of this cane. All right. Are you prepared?
This is for you, Sophia, and women everywhere.
Pew, pew, pew.
No!
Go with me, darling.
Now we must celebrate freedom with the firing of rockets! The firing of rockets! Oh my! Very good, very good.
It's beautiful.
It is very beautiful. You have really changed hearts and minds. And oh, you got a little bit of Domino's on your chin. Okay, and you have brought the world beauty, love, and freedom. Freedom.
Freedom. And dominoes. And dominoes.
And dominoes.
Excuse me. Hi.
Hello.
I just wanted to thank you. Now I can show my ankles.
What fine ankles you have, madam.
We all can now. We can all show our ankles.
I wish everyone would come out here and show their
Show your ankles, world. Show your ankles.
Would that I had the bottom half of my legs. I would join all of you in celebration.
Everyone!
It's beautiful.
Freedom.
Amazing, Camilla. Wow. Gosh, what a crazy privilege it has been to be here. You know, I almost forgot the name of that movie was Intern Steve.
Well, I mean, the whole point of it, really, Steve, was to be able to put yourself into that role. And Steve, I think you did a bang-up job of doing that.
Thank you, Camilla. Here's to, so many more. I hope this is the first of many wins for you, Camilla. Camilla Starbound, everyone. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a ride that was. So I think we're getting close to the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. We have a few more things. We've got a little segment for those awards, those crew people and so forth that were not important. They were important, but they were cut for time. We've got a little slideshow of those awards that we couldn't actually do a full presentation segment on. Please take a look. Backbone of the industry, am I right? To round things out this evening, let's take things down a second. All of us, well, not myself, I'm an intern, but all of you, super rich, the wealthy Hollywood elite, it's maybe time to dig deep, reach into your pockets, and maybe support a worthy cause. And to that end, we're going to end the evening with a bit of a rousing, emotional, Sheryl Crow-esque song to maybe try to raise some funds for those less fortunate. That's right, the improv troops of the world, the No Script Society, and they could really use your help. So, if you will, let's welcome to the stage all of our performers from tonight. I'll present
I'm not as easy as I feel. Everybody!
Thank you so much. That's been the however many years, the Ratty Awards. We couldn't thank you enough. And I think we are...
Thank you for coming to this year's Ratty Awards. Please drive safely and don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. Okay, we're out.
Thank you so much. It's almost like getting a paycheck. Oh gosh, I can't thank you enough for all of your help. We got through this live presentation. Can't thank our tech enough. Amazing night. Thank you all. Round of applause for you. So, quick housekeeping. Let's say another round of applause for the VLT. They allow us to do our weird silliness in this room on a regular basis, and it's very cool that we are able to do that. And great community of weirdos like ourselves that are able to do things and perform in front of you weirdos, and that's pretty cool. Especially in weird times like that we're living in.
Yes.
So thank you very much to the VLT. We've got upcoming shows. We've got Firebringers coming up in
April.
And then
2 weeks.
2 weeks from now, we'll be on the main stage. We've got Misery. Stephen King's Misery is going to be performed here in starring Mary as Annie Wilkes. What am I missing? Anything else we've got happening? There'll be an improv jam next month. I think we're going to try to do one of those coming up soon. Open to the community. And we got another one of these tomorrow night. Because it'll be completely different, but somehow the same at the same time. If you're free tomorrow afternoon, we're doing another performance at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. in this room. Otherwise, collectively, we are the No Script Society. Individually, starting in the booth, we are
Adam, Clay,